Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Midlyfe Crisis Podcast. We are the Boozing Dudes. I am, as always, of course, your host, Pete. Joining me tonight, Drew, Eddie, Hab, episode 36 in full effect.
Yeah, back at it.
Happy to be here.
Guys.
What's going on, boys?
Hey.
Good to see you.
Of course.
I trust and hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving.
Oh, sure did.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. Absolutely one of my favorite holidays. Gentlemen, it's already fucking December. Are you guys right after Thanksgiving ends?
Christmas trees
right now.
are
Christmas
everywhere.
music's everywhere. Are you guys? Are you
saw
ready
it.
for it?
Yeah,
I had to move over on the way here, like on the highway, because it's fucking Christmas trees on roofs. I'm like, I'm not fucking behind this guy at 70. Like, are you out of your mind?
And I'm buying mine next weekend.
Yeah.
So
Why does that happen? Like, why does it, like, after Halloween, people just automatically?
It's so quick.
I don't
It's so
understand.
quick. That's why. I mean, you're gonna spend all that time like setting everything up and like decorating. Like, you might as well have it for at least a month and a half. I think.
yeah, I think so too.
Very true. You know?
Everybody loves Christmas. Well, most of everybody loves Christmas.
You know, it's up for 2 months. It's up for 2 weeks after. You know, like maybe a week after, like the first,
yeah.
and then take it down.
Like this year, like my daughter, she's excited because she actually knows Santa Claus and like the Christmas stuff and everything.
Right.
So
Oh,
it's
she
like-
knows Santa.
Yeah, she knows.
Okay.
You know, she's.
I
like,
know
yeah,
Santa
she's-
Claus too.
Of course, this
We
is
all
my man.
do.
You know, what
I
I'm
know her Santa Claus.
saying? Knowing about Santa, come on, guy.
Because we're all on the good list, right? We're not
Yeah.
naughty boys whatsoever.
You guys, fake tree, real tree?
It depends on the situation.
Real tree.
I'm fake tree.
Right now, I'm fake tree.
Nah, I'm
because,
real.
yeah.
Real tree.
We
Every
usually
time.
do. We used to do it up until like maybe 2-3 years ago. The cleanup, man, like watering it and keeping it alive, and like I got to drag it out the back door, and the pine needles everywhere,
Everywhere.
Yeah.
and it's
Everywhere.
just.
But it smells fantastic.
Yeah, it's all about it's
if
only,
you like that kind
Yeah,
of
It's
thing.
only one time a year. You know.
I mean, I'm never really
drag it
smelling it.
in,
It
drag
does
it
smell
out.
good, but like, are you really like smelling? the
Yeah,
tree?
yeah.
Well, I'm
Especially
sorry.
you got like how fresh you get
Of
it
course.
and all that. Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. Just like society in itself, we fast forward to Christmas too much. Let's talk about habits. You mentioned before something about your Thanksgiving turkey this year that you
Oh
did.
yeah.
Which
First
was
time.
very interesting.
Yeah. I told you I injected my turkey with some juice.
Wait, you
With
gave
my
it
juice.
steroids? What is he?
Yeah.
Barry
No.
Bonds, the turkey? What did
Right.
you do?
Where did
Slugger.
you hold on a second? Where did you get these juices from?
And
Yeah,
where,
I know
where
a
can
guy.
I get
I
it?
know a guy.
All right.
I know a guy.
Yeah, I might need some, dude. I'm trying to get juiced up.
I
too,
got you.
bro.
I got you. But
Turkey's
yeah.
a very traditionally dry.
Yeah, that's why
meal.
I told you that's why a lot of people
So,
don't like
you
it.
experimented on, tell us your process. Like,
No,
what'd you
no.
do?
I think it's a known. It's a common
You
thing
seen
to
a
do.
little technique?
Yeah.
Watch the YouTube
But it was your
video?
first time doing it.
Yes, of course. You
Okay.
know what I'm
So
saying?
you
Yeah, I
just-
was marinated, but usually, just smother the whole thing with butter and throw it in the oven. Now, this year, I saw a couple of TikToks and
People
a
do
couple.
mustard and shit.
TikToks.
But actually, you take the butter, a stick of butter, you melt it, and you put whatever seasonings you want in the butter. Get the injector, and then just
Yeah, but you also gotta like put butter underneath. the
yeah,
skin
they're
and
both.
shit.
Yeah. Same thing. You melt. You get the soft butter, and you put all the seasonings on the butter, and then you just smother that bad boy.
That background noise everyone's hearing is Drew's adorable puppy.
Our
Well-
new security guard, by the way.
Yeah,
Our new security guard.
We tried to introduce him last week, but
Tonight, I think Drew, are you
Drew's
set
on.
on that name?
Drew's
All right, let's
on.
watch out for the wires. He came in hot down here.
Drew-
There's one.
Drew's on the episode, so we're allowed to introduce him.
You settled on a name, correct?
Welcome to the
Such
fucking
as the Midlife Crisis Podcast.
There he
is.
is. That's who's causing all the ruckus. Jesus Christ.
Hank.
Oh,
You
good
silly goose.
one. It's cute. Definitely a cute pup.
It's going to be huge, I think. Huge.
Hey, wave to the world.
Look at those bear paws right there. Oh, boy. Oh,
So
well.
yeah, man, injecting a turkey. That was my.
Now, what did you
first
do
time.
with the needle? Do you still have it? Are you doing something to
No.
your ass or anything like that? Injecting.
Right? Yeah, I keep it.
Did you test it out first?
But yeah, man, it was
And it
delicious.
came out good.
I recommend everybody doing it. That's
Everybody
the way
got
to go.
these dry ass turkeys. Man.
Yeah, that's
by,
why.
by the time you get down to the bone, it's all dry and shit. It's like,
this keeps it nice and juicy.
I like that. Like, I want to try like brining the shit next time. Like put it in a tub, brine it for like 2 days. Yeah.
Has anybody tried deep fried?
No, not yet.
We mentioned that last, and I have. But Drew, I'm glad you brought that up because this year, specifically where we are in Suffolk County, it was raining all day. I think that would be problematic.
That sucked.
If somebody wanted to go outside and deep fry a turkey, that would certainly, in my guesstimate, would be problematic to do so.
Dangerous.
Well, that's the reason why we didn't deep fry. Like, anytime I go to my sister's house for Thanksgiving, they always deep fry 1 or 2 turkeys and have one cooked.
Traditional.
Yeah.
Great backup plan.
And 3 turkeys.
But
yeah, we're talking turkey.
It
is Thanksgiving.
This year, I didn't have deep fry, and I was,
disappointed.
Yeah, exactly, because deep fry is great.
That's all right, Drew. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'd rather have a nice spiraled ham if you ask me.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You know?
Nothing wrong with that.
I like making ham too. I like the whole process, dude. You take it out, put the glaze on it, put it back in, take it out, put more glaze on it.
Are you talking about hams still?
Yeah.
This guy's stuffing, this guy's glazing, he's juicing, he's fucking oil.
What's going on here?
Hey, it's that time of the year.
Does your family do the stuffing in the turkey?
No,
I don't like that.
No, we don't like. Well,
like they cook the stuffing inside the bird. I'm not down.
No,
with that.
no, we don't do. We don't. No, we don't.
Dunkin'.
No, we're not the stuffing. Yeah. I did some pasta salad, some potato salad, some arroz con grandules. It was dope.
Yeah, I had fucking.
I still have. The only thing left is the turkey.
Yeah.
Everything else is gone.
Excuse me. Well, I mean, when you're talking
left over
things
for days.
Oh,
Yeah.
I still. This is the 3rd night in a row. I still have one more plate ready for me tonight.
That's why I love the leftovers.
Oh man!
Like I don't make plates. I do the sandwich.
Sandwiches.
Sure,
It's
what I
key.
mean.
You have to make sandwiches.
Put some gravy, mozzarella.
You got to toast your bread for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely, salt and pepper is a must.
No cheese. You don't put no cheese on it.
If you wanted to, sure. If that's your thing.
That's my thing. Gravy and cheese.
Gravy, cheese.
And cheese.
Jesus Christ. Hey, there's nothing wrong with what you do.
Either
and your leftovers.
You can put the gravy on it, or you can put it on the side and you dip it.
Yeah, do a little both.
A little,
What is that called?
Fancy au jus.
A jus. Yeah.
A roux.
A roux. No, a roux is a mix. It's
gravy.
It's the gravy.
A Jew.
Is gravy.
A Jew.
A Jew.
It's Alex, who's not here tonight. Anyways,
Jews.
I think I'm pronouncing it
Is
wrong.
Alex Jew? Alex
Yeah,
is
I believe
Italian.
so. Yeah, and I think he's Jewish descent as well.
Yeah, I think it's both.
Well, sorry to throw you out there, Al.
My bad. Hey, man. Hope
Nah,
to see
Alex,
you
it was
soon.
nice having you on last week.
Oh,
It
last
always
week was
a
awesome.
pleasure.
He killed it. We made some reels tonight. Oh, my beer!
Yo, you guys asked me to go there to get a choir, and sometimes to do something, you gotta cause a little ruckus.
Well, Drew, you caused a lot, and
Yeah, that's
you know
how it
what?
goes.
We're not going to be. Listen,
Having a
we
puppy.
already started this episode like 3 times over.
Yeah, we're not
I
keeping it.
I fumbled my intro once, and then there was noise, and there was
No editing.
This
you know
is
how it
what
is.
you get. This is the Midlife Crisis fucking podcast.
You know,
All
just
right?
when I thought we almost had it together.
Almost.
Jeez.
Come
We're
on, Eddie.
Almost there.
Well, speaking of that, right? I just referenced it. We had some technical
Yes,
issues.
that's what-
Would you care to explain
Well,
what the hell has been going on?
I don't know, man. I keep telling you, I think somebody's trying to hack us, or we
Who
got.
the hell would hack us?
I don't
Chinese.
know. All of our.
China.
First of
China.
all, we were locked out of our YouTube account.
Well, fucking Nigerians, fucking,
It's always-
they hack too.
Listen,
I don't know what to tell you, man, but
I don't know if we were hacked or if habits in us or irresponsible enough to not
He had a
keep our
little trouble.
password safe. But apparently it wasn't the latter. We somehow something happened to our credentials.
yes, some of our security
And that had nothing to do for not us
Security,
posting
yeah.
for a month or so.
security issues.
security issues.
Yeah, we're posting so frequently and in the account so often that,
That's what I think what happened. I think it's almost like a DraftKings when you don't log in.
That's bullshit.
They're going to ask you for a text code or an email code. No. Well, DraftKings certainly does. I don't know why Spotify or YouTube would do it, but it's certainly not far-fetched to think that there are programs that do that. DraftKings certainly does it.
Yeah, but we've been out of the account longer than a month, right? Or longer than that run.
I mentioned last.
I think that's the longest run we've been on without.
Well, I think we did it once before. I mentioned last week we were out for a month. We had we had something. I started a new job. I had his wedding anniversary. Drew got the new puppy one weekend, and then we recorded one, and it was deleted.
It was deleted
by accident. No, it was. It really
we
was.
recorded one that we didn't like.
Right. And then we came into some issue last week, and then we're back. We are back because our video got posted last night, so I'm very happy about that.
Getting some views.
Hopefully.
It is what it is, boys.
It is what it is indeed.
What it is.
Just like I said, we shout out to Alex last week. He had a beautiful rant on the Jets. Now Thanksgiving, keeping with the theme. You talking football?
Oh man, yeah, I know.
I got home at 4:00 and Giants Cowboys. Man, let's get ready for this.
Yeah, the whole country. Yeah, the whole country watched this fucking suck, bro. Hey, I think we're tanking it. We're get that number 1 pick. Hopefully get Sanders. What's his first name again?
Deion's son. Yeah. You sure as hell don't know.
Yes. We'll get that stat next time. But yeah, man, we'll hope he's the projected number 1 quarterback.
So what'd you think? I mean, Drew Lock coming in changed nothing.
It did nothing. I don't know. I think it's the play calling. I think it's just the players they lost. Fucking.
You think Dable lost the locker room, or
Pretty much.
Is it just a victim of circumstances?
What do you think? They're all not fucking playing their hardest to prove a point? I think they're all trying to come on, man.
Well, I think you guys
can't figure it out, bro.
You guys were the first ones to be mathematically eliminated.
Football,
now.
as much as it's a team sport, it's a fucking individual sport as well, man. Everybody's out for themselves. They're trying to get their stats up so they can get more money for their family and be a better trade option and have a better deal.
That's now.
So being on a shitty team does not fucking help them.
Right, but they still have to put tape out for another team to get them.
Yeah, but do all these guys
That's so underrated. They still have to
but,
perform. No coach is going to get
get
a guy who's not running hard in the fourth quarter when you're down 20.
Yeah, but if the guy's contract's up next year and he's not going to be part of the team anyway, maybe.
Then, right, of course. There's always circumstances and there's always things like that. There's contracts involved.
Look what Barkley's doing in fucking Philly.
Now, how do you feel about that? Is that the worst?
Good for him. Good for him.
Is that you feel good for him,
good
right?
For him.
But as a Giant fan, I mean, that's gotta be ridiculous.
That's what it comes down to management. Whoever's in the high office, making all the calls. That's all.
If they don't want to be somewhere, man, it's hard to get them to be.
Well, Saquon was willing to stick around if they paid him, and then they made the monumental mistake of giving Daniel Jones the money, and they just cut him 2.5 weeks ago, and. Now you're really talking a clusterfuck.
That was just upsetting. Like New York football, it's just fucking.
I was going to say, I pointed out to Alex before with that beautiful rant he had last week. I'm wearing, and I shit on them too.
Yeah, we need a reel of that.
I think we do. We do. I'm wearing this hoodie, and it's like, I still love my team. I can hate on them. I could be disappointed, and things of those nature. But I have a lot of gear. I have a lot of Jet merch.
He's invested.
And I love that team. Just, I was going to say one bad year can't, spoil it. It's been fucking multiple. But at the same time, it's going to be that much sweeter when we do finally win it all. Hopefully,
reach the
one day.
Top before you go.
My lifetime, we're midlife now. And I ain't making it till 80. I hope I would.
I'm making it.
You're making it to 80?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm making it. I think we all are.
Yeah.
For the kids.
as we're smoking our weed and drinking our booze. My poor Jets, though. I still love them. And I just mentioned to you before, I don't think, like, having the merch, like, yeah, I trashed them this week. I still have hoodies, and I have jerseys, and I have... We saw the video the other day of somebody just burning their Aaron Rodgers jersey.
Just for the likes.
Just for, like, internet... Like, dude, Aaron Rodgers isn't exactly the whole problem of that team. Let's be honest. Yeah. And second of all, those things are $130. Like, what are you doing? Like, are you... I mean... What this is clout, or is it like, you know?
It's a fucking trend, man.
It's, you know, sometimes as a fan you get to that point where like
that's just product.
I've been there. Like man. When I'm home and I have my gear on.
Stupid fan. I get it. I do get it. I was one. I'd never burn merchandise. No, but
like, listen, like when you're home and you got your gear on and you're watching and they suck. Don't you like at the end like, oh god damn it?
Oh, absolutely. I'll take it off.
Yeah, I throw it.
But you're not breaking the fucking TV and then driving down to fucking Best Buy in the morning to fucking
absolutely not.
Like that's retarded.
No, that's a little ridiculous.
What's wrong with you?
That's just anger issues. That's just like someone losing in a video game and they're just constantly breaking their controller.
I mean, hitting the remote, the controller for a game. I mean, I
think we've all been there.
Well, it's in your fucking hand. Okay, the TV's not in your fucking hand.
And I'm talking a long time ago, not as 40-year-olds, but maybe when I was 16, 17. Yeah, I definitely tossed a controller or two.
Talk about controllers, man. Super Nintendo, fucking 64, man. They're coming back. They're selling the console. Option. Yeah, but so the old games will work on there, which I have a bunch. I still have the old console. I think I'm pretty excited about it. I still play once in a while.
It's a 4K one, right?
Yeah.
Wireless.
$250.
Drew, that reminds me of like 3 or 4 years ago, we went on this adventure to find an N64. Right? We kept talking about Perfect Dark and GoldenEye, like the two greatest fucking games ever made on that console.
I don't have those.
Next to WWF No Mercy. I'm sorry, even as a non-wrestling fan.
Did you say double 07 or something?
007 GoldenEye.
Yeah, I think I have that.
But Perfect Dark, I thought was better.
What the fuck?
He just fucking bit me. He just walked up and bit me for no reason.
He likes your ankles.
Fucking Hank making a statement tonight.
Jesus, hello.
Introducing himself.
This chair, it might not be the best chair to have a puppy. He's coming darting in on me a few times tonight. And now he's got my foot. So life's great.
Oh, man.
Eddie's going to be limping out before the show is over tonight.
We should get another puppy, I think.
Oh, just to distract this one.
Yeah, we need another puppy.
And then Drew's life would be living in absolute hell.
It'd be terrible.
No, it's great, but...
It's been thought about.
There'll be shit everywhere! Guys, I mean, I got to tell you also, we were just talking about what the hell were we just talking about? I missed on it.
Nintendo 64.
Yeah, right. Yeah. The 4K version.
Yeah, 4K one.
So you got to be super excited for that.
Are you guys playing any video games still today?
Somewhat.
No. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but not really.
I mean, you have a PS5?
PS4.
PS4. You got a PS... Well, obviously, you got the kids.
Yeah. I'm not like a super... Yeah.
We got a PS5. We got the Xbox 360. We got the...
But I'm sure...
I got a PC that's like $1,000 that the kids play on.
I'm sure I'm willing to bet that you find yourself playing it too once in a while.
So I'll walk in the room, and jump in and play an NBA 2K or something, maybe a little Madden. I'm not a Fortnite guy. I'll go in and watch my daughter for a little bit just to spend time, whatever.
She plays Fortnite?
Yeah, I mean, she just did it to like that.
I never fucking understood that game.
To hang out. She was never really into it, and then all her friends were into it, and like last year she got into it a little bit. But
Warzone, you don't like Warzone is shit.
None of the kids are playing that.
I play Warzone, but Warzone is not that bad. Pretty cool.
Yeah, man, I'm really not into
Call of Duty, zombies, all that shit.
No, you guys are always into that. I was that.
Yeah, I mean, I love the one-person shooter games, man. That's my thing. Call of Duty. We could all download Call of Duty on our phone, and we could all like tell each other our screen names and all play together.
Yeah.
Through our phones.
Yeah. I have it on my
It's
phone.
like PUBG or something like that.
Hey, you guys
They
have
have
like the
Warzone
mic
also.
set up
Call of
to where
Duty
you can talk to
Warzone.
other players.
Yeah, we could all talk to each other if you have your phone. Your phone with like a little mic thing.
Yep.
We should have game night, boys.
How much shit talking does absolutely really consume during that whole process?
Like me on there?
No, well, in general, I mean.
I don't get involved in any of that.
Oh,
but,
so you're not, like,
I
in the
can hear
community.
my kids going with their friends talking some funny shit. Like one time I'm
Some
in the
fucked up shit.
Yo, one time, like, I guess my son, like, needed to be revived, and he's like, yo, if you don't revive me, you're gay. And then all of a sudden, like,
He rushed right in there.
Yeah, so all of a sudden, 2 seconds later, you hear, all right, I guess you're gay. Because I guess the kid didn't revive him. And I was just laughing to myself, like, what the fuck is going on? It's just funny to me.
That is so fucking cool.
Yeah.
So he's gay now, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I try not to get involved too.
But there is some shit talking, there's a lot of the N-word you hear on
There's
there.
a lot of racism on this thing.
But like
that's just trolls. It's just like what they're meant to do.
It's
just
a platform where like you can almost get away with it because nobody knows your skin color. Like, what is somebody gonna question you? Like, oh, you can't say that because of this. Like, nobody knows who you are, and everybody can get away with it.
I turn off my mic and
That's what. If I ever played when
I just hear them.
I played.
Who's
for,
that guy?
Yo,
Are we trying to say zombies is racist now?
Who's Colombian Kid 84?
Yo, so like when I played back in the day, I would turn my thing off. This guy tells the screen in. It's insane, and you wonder why we get hacked. But
Is that it though?
Yo, so
It's not it. It's not.
Yo, so fucking. Yo, when I used to play, I used to turn my mic off, but then they would start talking to you like, this and that, and you're trying to like get better with the team and shit. Like if you have a consistent team, and like, I'll turn my mic on and talk. Like as long as like things is cool in there, but like I'm not trying to. And then like, like if you find one or two kids that are good, and like you're going on at the same night, like the same time,
you stick with
like
them the whole night.
Yeah, no, but like you'll go on all the time with them.
Stick to the kids all night.
No, but I'm not saying kids, man. You're bugging the fuck out.
No, fuck that. I have a perfect.
No, but if like there's a few guys on there
Sorry.
that are good, and like they're on at the same time, like and you add them, like I'll play.
I'll never forget because I'm not familiar with. I'm a traditional. I swear to God, I'm such an old like fossil when it comes to game. I never played online. Yeah, I played online and versus my friends and shit, but not in a community of people I never played with before, right? So this reminds me. I think Drew was there. I think Drew was the one. Like he was playing GTA 5. That's still been out for fucking GTA 6 coming out 2025. A lot of people are going to be excited about that for sure.
That game's ridiculous.
But yeah, GTA.
But Drew
5.
was in the online community, and I shit you not, this little kid, remember? You can hear him on the mic because we had the mics live, but we weren't live. No, we were, I believe.
Okay.
And he sent us to this tower of the most immaculate vehicles. And he showed us the way, and he's like, hey, look at us. Like, come with us. It was the coolest thing. It was a little 8-year-old who plays the
nice catch.
who plays the game better than
dog, dude.
I could have ever done. It's nothing to do with the giggles.
I wanted to ask you a question. What did you guys think about last week's episode? Like, how did it go and everything like that? I got a lot of good feedback from it, not only from the people who were on it, but also from people off of it as well.
It was great. It's a good. It was good to be back on.
I think I loved it.
There was some pretty low key, hidden, funny fucking moments for me.
Which is always great.
Yeah,
because you don't always get a laugh out of it at first, and then when you watch it for it, it's like
yeah. Alex is funny.
Alex, I love him to death.
Yeah, his little rant.
But holy shit, he thinks he's getting interrupted all the time.
No,
it's like, dude, it's a conversation.
You see that?
Yeah, it's like
him arguing with Drew in the background.
No, we love him though, and that on. What the fiddling fuck is this
Nothing.
now?
We good.
Because
it doesn't stop.
At first,
So just for context, I'm sorry. Hav's laptop, and we all heard it we got the headphone live.
Yeah, they'll hear it.
Your battery is low, and then it was like.
No, it's plugged in, so it shouldn't.
Oh my God!
Wow,
We had ants snoring last
This
week.
is unbelievable.
That shit had me dying. Dude.
Oh, him snoring? Yeah, it was fucking funny as shit.
Yeah, but Alex, we thought Alex was gonna. I thought he was gonna go at it with Drew. Drew
man.
kept fucking butting in every time he said something.
I told Drew to smother him with the pillow. He didn't listen to me.
And Drew, Alex was talking about something, and Drew's yelling from the couch. Oh yeah, but you're not talking about this.
You don't get the big picture.
Yeah, you don't understand.
In hindsight, I loved it. It can't be worse than this shit.
Yeah, I know.
tonight.
This one tops it off.
At one
Holy
point, if you
shit.
watch the video, you're in the video, and you're like, because like they're arguing, and like none of them are talking for a second, and you go like. Had me fucking rolling, dude. It's like,
Dude,
and then it just made them worse. It was just funny.
Jesus.
And not for nothing, tonight has been an absolute but you know what? This could be the greatest episode we've ever done, or the worst. There's a very fine line.
Hey, every episode I think it hits that line, bro.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be I'm sorry, Hank.
For our 12 listeners or a dozen listeners.
The dozens of listeners. I pluralized that last week. No, you're right. Dozen. No, I'm kidding. Shout out to the people who actually do tune in. You guys are awesome.
Whoever it is.
God bless you guys.
God bless us all.
I'm sure we're like a sleeping app to them, maybe.
I
But hey, we'll fucking take it.
I definitely watched it before bed last night. Passed out right
I
after.
watched
It
some
was
of
good
it.
because it was a
funny.
nice, quick episode.
I like my editing. I love my editing. The little fucking.
You're getting good, man.
Little emojis, the little fucking, the little reels.
You know what I'm
popping up.
saying?
You don't like those?
I do.
That wasn't convincing at all.
I need to come up with like a better selection of
like
gifts.
the way you put like Drew up there when he was talking. I like that. But like too many is too many.
I don't do too many. I don't do too many.
It's subtle. It's good.
I don't do too many.
I worry about
It's
it.
a nice quick distraction, you know.
Yeah, you see, like, oh, look at that. That's funny.
Yeah.
Because now we just have a straight camera again.
There was one
Let's-
where you couldn't post nothing that like related, and like you, the one that you posted for it, like had me cracking up. I forget what it was.
It sucks, right? When you think of something and you can't remember it again. Third time's happened to me tonight, and you tonight as well. Okay.
But anybody got anything coming up?
Oh, Drew, don't.
Jesus
What
Christ.
the hell? It was biting you?
I know we have we're just getting into December. We got the holidays coming up.
Yes.
Anybody got anything coming up?
Holidays.
Nah,
I'll
man.
tell you this, gentlemen. Our 1-year anniversary from actually starting this project is coming up this week. And then
Congrats.
next week's episode, it can't be a year. We haven't had the matched energy with the numbers yet. It's 30. It'll be 37.
Yeah.
Oh, we need vacations too. Fuck you guys. But it'll be a year. Can you believe that?
That's pretty
Wow,
good.
that's crazy. I can't believe we do this, bro.
We're still doing it.
Barely.
We're here right now. And guess what? If you're listening, we love it. Bunch of fucking, look at us.
Just hanging out. Just
Hopefully you're entertained by it. This nonsense that we
I know.
bring you.
I know, right?
Honestly, I hope we don't record tonight, but
Well,
You want to talk into the mic?
we don't.
I don't even know if he's on camera anymore.
He's just like, hey, he's there. He's barely there.
I mean, I had another topic. I don't even know where are we at now, right?
30 minutes,
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe 20.
Yeah, maybe it's time. Maybe we're going to call it a night tonight,
bro.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
Full of turkey, full of stuffing.
I know, right?
Full of shit. This whole episode
Let the people
was
be.
brilliant, and I loved every second of it.
Thanks to
except
fucking Hank.
everything that happened in
Yeah,
it.
look at him. He's destroying
Do us a
everything. over there.
favor if you're watching. Go
Hey!
over to Instagram, TikTok, subscribe,
Yes,
YouTube, like our
everything.
channel, comment.
Please.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And,
man, don't hack us.
Wow. Gentlemen,
Have a good night.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, I'm the host.
For the love of God. For the love of Pete. Yes, of course, guys. Because if this episode doesn't lift you up, you must watch the next one.
Yes.
For sure. We are the Midlife Crisis Podcast.
The Boozing Dudes.
We are the Boozing Dudes.
Midlife with a Y?
Because
we said so.
We said so.
And it's been real. It's been nice.
It's been nice.
But it hasn't been real nice.
Have a good night.
We out.
Yikes.